All right, thank you for taking your time with me today. So let's start your name or any nickname you go by.
LIL OSO from ALBUQUERQUE.
Hell yeah, and how old are you?
22.
Yeah, and you from here?
Yes, born and raised.
What's your favorite thing about the state?
The people,
Yeah.
the people, the culture. Yeah, it's been going terrible around here, but we've always had the ups and downs, and we always came and rise above it because of the people here.
Yeah.
Right now, it's I've seen this, and this is probably the worst I've ever seen it, and it sucks because there used to be resources for this kind of thing. Now the resources are gone to shit because of the politicians and the politics and everything just going to shit.
What's missing?
Everything. The culture is what's really missing now.
Yeah.
Ever since the blues epidemic, it's Mexico hasn't been the same.
Yeah. A lot of people, I guess you could say, they come from other states and they'll be like, out here, that's really what they're for, I like it out here better just specifically for the drug, And then you got other people who say, like, I like it out here because of this and that. Why do you stay here?
This is my home.
Yeah.
I will never leave it. I've seen this place go from doing really well to hit below rock bottom.
Yeah.
And we eventually make it through.
Oh yeah.
It just right now it's just taking a longer time to make it through. But if we stick together, then ain't nothing can stop us.
Yeah. What's a lesson you've learned?
Doing 2 years in the feds, the street life ain't it. The drugs ain't it. The gangs ain't it. It's overrated. Get a job.
Some advice.
Change your life before your life changes you.
So like, for example, we've had someone tell us you don't go to find them, they find you.
It goes both ways.
Yeah. So like, we've had people tell us, it's on every street corner.
Yeah, but if you don't have the stability to say no to it, that's your choice. Everybody has choices in life. You just gotta know what you want. People got so used to it, there's no point of getting out of it because it's what they're used to now. Every time I try helping someone that's on that kind of addiction and go to a program, they leave within the next day because that's not what they're used to.
Yeah.
They got so used to being in the streets that it's normal to them. 9 times out of the 10, homeless people have a place to go, but they choose to be homeless. They choose to be homeless because it's easier to get the dope. It's easier to do this. It's easier to do that instead of going the harder way. If everything was easy in life, we'd have it all. Nothing in life come easy. You just gotta know what you want and chase it.
So then, like, what's the hardest part or goes misunderstood?
The epidemic, the drug epidemic, the alcohol epidemic. You see these people and it hurts my soul because when I was younger, kids would be able to cross the street not having to look over their shoulder. Now you see these younger kids, 13, 12, 10, carrying a gun on their waist. You should never see that, never.
So what keeps you going through hard times?
Family is important.
That's your motivation?
And doing right for my kids.
Is there anything you're proud of despite everything you've been through?
My kids. My kids are my pride and joy. If I didn't have them, I'd probably be dead, to be honest.
You had anything positive happen recently?
Let's just say that, yeah, I did. I met someone and let's just say they're changing me for the better.
That's right. Would you be comfortable sharing a little bit about your life?
Yeah, growing up, I went to the CYFD system. Mom was always on drugs, in and out. She always made sure we had a roof over our head, which I'm always thankful for her for that. But me growing up, having to deal with the drugs, me growing up to the point where me having to lift up my mom at like 5, 6 years old, putting her in her own bed, learning how to cook, learning how to pay rent, it takes a toll on a kid. But at the same time, it's like I wouldn't be the man today if it wasn't for her. When I was in and out of group homes, in and out of treatment centers, well, I ended up having to ship me out of state because the state of New Mexico, foster homes and treatment centers were no longer accepting me. And they didn't know how to deal with a little kid who has developmental disabilities and has mental issues. So they shipped me out of state. And there's one group home I can honestly say that it made me look at it on a whole different level. And it was a group home called Youth Health Associates in Cedar City, Utah. They didn't treat you like a kid who has issues that can just be pushed around. They treated you as one of their own and as a family and to direct you where you need to go.
A lot of people out here look at you guys as a problem instead of a human.
Yeah.
You know?
Especially people that come from out of state. Especially people from California. They like to see us and think we're a mistake.
What's up, rude boy?
How y'all doing? What's your name, buddy?
So I mean, it's very hard for people that haven't been in the state of New Mexico to understand where we have our problems and have our issues.
Yeah.
And that they judge us but at the same time they can judge us, but yet they don't want to help us.
So like, I guess you could say going towards that, what's some support that you think you need that you don't have?
Instead of judging someone, get to know the person before you judge them.
Okay, that's right. Has this experience changed the way you view people?
It has.
How?
Because I used to be one of these people. And if I can do it, everybody can. It's just a matter of will and wanting to do it. And wanting to change for a better you.
So with that being said, I guess you could say, has this changed you for the better?
Yeah. I mean, you guys are doing something that I wish I could do. You know what I'm saying? And I've tried doing what you guys do, but it's like they don't want to take me serious. Because every time I do say, hey, I used to be this way, they turn around and say, no, but I don't want nothing to do with you. So I'm proud and I'm happy and I'm actually thankful for you guys doing what you're doing and bringing insight to people that are not from here and that are from here but not willing to see the hardships that people go through that are on the street.
Do you have anything you'd like to let the viewers know, maybe about yourself, maybe some skills you may have?
Strong-willed.
What's that?
You got to be very strong in your mind and heart to do what these people do on these streets. It's not something that you're born with.
Yeah.
It's something that you got to learn and overcome. And it's there's some people that just can't handle it.
So I guess going towards that, you ever had a moment out here where you just felt completely hopeless, like you thought it was the end?
Multiple times.
Yeah. And can you let us in on one of them?
When my mom passed away, I kind of fell off the ropes. Started doing everything and anything you can name. But then someone pulled me aside and made me realize that your mom didn't die for no reason. If she was here today, she wouldn't approve of what you became. She would want something better for you.
Do you have an experience out here that you'll never forget? Something that you can say left a mark on you?
A kid actually pulled a strap on me about 2 years ago, and I almost killed him. I almost killed him until I realized he was just a kid.
Yeah.
That's the main issue. You see these kids, 10, 11, nowhere near 9 years old, carrying a gun, easily wanting to just kill somebody for no reason. Just to pick on a homeless person because they can take advantage of them. You know what I'm saying? This place has gone from good to just bad. You know what I'm saying? These little kids carrying guns, wanting to pick on these old people, and just because they're easy targets, it's sad.
What's the scariest thing you've seen?
Death.
Yeah.
I've seen people a couple times. People get shot right in front of me.
Would you say that changed you?
Yeah, it did.
What way?
Where I don't want to face death. At my age, I'm 22 years old. I'm not ready to die. I still have a whole life ahead of me.
What are some goals you look forward to?
Raising my kids out of this life and getting them out of CYD custody.
Good luck, bro. I hope you can achieve that.
Appreciate it.
How do you get through it all?
Perseverance and knowing that I can help people as much as I can, even though I may not have much. But blessing someone that needs it more than I do, it just hits you on a different level. You know what I'm saying, and it sucks because some people are stuck and they just don't know how to get out. And that's where it's like it hurts, but at the same time it's like you can't help someone that doesn't want to help themselves, but you can be there to support them from afar.
Is a big thing out here I've seen or I've noticed is support and effort. Those two can take you a long way.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you for taking your time with me today. And your name was?
Also.
Yeah. All right.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.